Hello my friends and welcome back to another episode of Noob or Not, my ongoing video series where I play the heroes of Overwatch with no UI so that I can focus on my positional awareness and teamwork. And voice comms, of course. You should be prioritizing those three things, I would think, over figuring out whether or not you're going to ultimate all by yourself when nobody's around you. I'm looking at you, Reapers and Genjis. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, so here I am. It's been a month and a half since I had my shoulder surgery, and I'm trying out the new hero because I didn't see his launch. I missed his launch. It's only been out for a couple weeks, but here I'm checking him out. And one of the first things I'm going to discuss is that I don't know how I feel about all the extra buttons that people get, or other heroes get. Like, for example, Hammond over there, he's got that interact button that makes you, fall down. I guess it's the crouch button. Is it the crouch button? Well, I've unbound the crouch button from left control because I prefer to use that for my voice comms. All right? So, I don't know how I feel about extra abilities being toggled in there. Reaper's got a left click, he's got a right click, he's got a shift, he's got an E, but he doesn't have a left control, as you might know it as, or as a V, as I am using it as, So all these extra buttons are starting to feel more and more like an MMO to me, but that's okay. Complaint number 2. I don't know how I feel about having an immortality field. I know that you can blow that thing up. I know that you can get rid of it and then kill whoever you need to kill. But I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't. Alright, complaint number 3. I know, I'm loading him up, aren't I? I really like the guy. I know it's hard to believe, but I do. He's kind of fun. He's fun, he has a place, and he's entertaining. As new heroes go, he's not meta-breaking like Brigitte. You know what I mean? Alright, so complaint number 3, having said all that. When you're on Mercy, if you want to heal, you press left click, and if you want a damage boost, you click right. If you're on Ana and you want to heal, you press left click. And if you want to zoom in, I guess, you press right click. I don't know how I feel about Moira. If you want to heal, you left click, If you want to damage, you right click. Baptiste, if you want to damage, you left click. If you want to heal, you're right click. It's one of those things that I guess you gotta get used to. And for those of you who only play 1 or 2 heroes at a time, you're probably not gonna mind so much. But for those of us who like to play all the heroes and really flex 5 or 6 really interchangeable ones whenever you're playing with people who only have 1 trick or maybe 2 tricks up their sleeve, then I don't know, maybe that's just a complaint, but I like them. I don't like the fact that I'm trying to get back around the corner, and in that door that's just off to the right that I just missed because I got stuck on the 2x4, the 4x4 beam that's holding it up. Also, I really thought the Diva Bomb was going to blow up above the awning, so, it is what it is. But Baptiste, the right click, Woo, I barely made it. The right click to put heals in, I like. The left click for shooting, I know I just complained about it, but I'm starting to get a feel for it. But our communication is what's winning the day here. Invulnerability field again, look how big that thing is. That's pretty wide, Maybe if the other team isn't paying attention and focusing that thing down, it's not going to matter. Now, we're just pretty much steamrolling through here. I'm shooting into the mess whenever I see a mess. And I'm healing into the mess whenever I see a mess to be healed into. I'm using the walls and barriers to get that see-through, how are they doing thing going on, as all healers have. If you look through a car, or you look through a wall, or you look through, any object that's solid that has object permanence, then you can see whether or not your teammates are green, yellow, orange, or red, or white, being dead. Or I guess that's their ghostly image, right? Oh, I think I get that Widowmaker? No, as it turns out, as you'll see later, I'm pretty sure our Widowmaker took her down. Invulnerability field only happens every 20 seconds. I said 20 seconds? Yeah, I think it's 20 seconds. That kind of offsets the fact that you're invulnerable for the duration. I say not invulnerable. Is it not invulnerable, not invincible? Because you can take damage, right? Yeah. But you won't die. You get that 1/8 of a sliver of health that kind of stays there as shield, perma-shield kind of thing. One more light 'em up. My first light 'em up early, I don't think I put it far enough in advance. The payload kind of pushed right through it. It was a little too soon. But this one, by the time the payload got to the nose of it, it worked out pretty well. Another invulnerability shield. More heals. Well, I'm shooting instead of healing because I'm thinking left click to heal, left click to heal. But it should be right click to heal, right click to heal. Oh my. Is it just me on the payload? Come on, guys, get up here on the payload. I'm gonna put some heals down. I'm fire into D.Va. I'm gonna heal myself with my shift, which I didn't use very often. And you know, I don't think I jumped but once at the very beginning, just to kind of see if I could jump on that awning or not. Firing into the shield. Reinhardt can't get me. I don't want to take on Moira by myself. I want to get on the other side of this car so I don't have to get blown up by the... Oh, look at that. They neglected to get on the object. Poor Bob. Bob was there, but didn't get out soon enough. Oh well, but that's Baptiste. My first experience with Baptiste. I think I did pretty good. Let me... Please allow me to thank the usual suspects. Sound New, DS9 Protector, Crazy Matt, Sweet Cheeks, and the Blueberry Toast. DS9 Protector on Widowmaker is a top 15 play of the game worthy. Headshot, Mini D.Va. Oh, shoulder shot, Anna, and headshot. Oh, shoulder shot perhaps. Ash, not a bad 3K. Got us around that corner and down the final stretch. Easy peasy, a lemon squeezy. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about Baptiste? Are my complaints valid? Leave a comment below if you think you agree, or if you disagree, then by all means, let me have it. Let me know what I need to do to become better with Baptiste. I know he just launched, but we all gotta figure this out together. If you'd like to see more content like this, please be sure to subscribe for more coming real soon. And if you can't wait that long, check out the top 15 plays of the game on the bottom left.